Oh yeah, we are live. Hey, there's a little connection's unstable if you're on Wi-Fi. What do you mean my connection's unstable? My connection should be rock stable. I'm on wire, like I'm on a wired network here, bro. Oh man, now I'm wondering what's going on with the internet here. It could be a bad internet day. We get those every once in a while. But hey, here we are. We are live. We are family. Something like that. And we're live a little bit earlier than I have been streaming. I wanted to catch a little bit of sunshine. Plus, I can't stay on for too awful long. It has been a hectic week. I don't know how you all out there feel. Ooh, squeaky chair. I don't know how you all out there feel, but it has been absolutely a hectic sort of week here. Anytime you're getting ready to go out of town, this was like next on my to read list, and then oh my goodness, my upload is absolutely terrible. Look at that, dude. This preview is abysmal. I'm gonna try this again. So we'll try this again here, people. Sorry for the moment. Let me see if I sound okay. Is there even how's the audio sound? I'm going to mute things and see how this sounds. Okay, the audio looked fine. I don't know if we're just having a camera problem or what. So I'm going to stop the camera. And yeah, it says my internet's kind of bad, but I don't know why that would be the case. Like that doesn't even make one lick of sense to me. Why the internet would be low quality. I don't know. I don't know. This is one of those things, man, in your life as you're going through it. Like, you'll just be like, oh, wow, randomly the internet is just absolutely terrible. And I have no idea why it would be. Like, that does not make sense. It doesn't compute. Let's see. So we'll do a, I'm going to do a speed test in the middle of a stream. So if things get really bad, that's why. Let me also open up a command prompt and just do some poking real quick. Wow, those pings are terrible. That okay. Well, if the quality of the video is bad, I guess this is going to be like a really awkward stream. No, my upstream is fine. Even during the stream, my upstream is okay. You may be experiencing some like weirdness right about now, but everything looks actually fine right now. So I don't know what StreamYard was complaining about, and I sure don't know why it looks so bad to me on the little YouTube preview because it looks really like perfectly fine right now. So let me just like, how does it look? If I put my hand here, like in my preview window in StreamYard, it looks fine. And then here in actual YouTube land, which is on that monitor, it looks a little blurry. Oh well, we can only work with what we got here, people. So thank you all for tuning in and joining me. Uh, I guess before we get started here, we're gonna, yeah, man, I got a whole stack of books here I got to read just off camera. It's kind of shameful. I meant to read them over the weekend and I totally didn't. Your hands look small. Ha ha ha. Oh, look at Mr. XLG man over there. Mm-hmm. I see how it is. I see how it is. Over there, besmirching the good name of Elizabar, PhD. I sent you a perfectly good link on uh, Discord. You could have just like hopped in here and then you could mock me in person instead of mocking me from afar. Because, you seem to be mocking me from afar, and that's way less fun. I say that as somebody who, sometimes enjoys a good mocking, if you know what I mean. And I think you do know what I mean. Got a little. Oh, yeah, let me get the receipt out of the plastic bag before I crinkle it up too much. All right. You're unfortunately eating. So, okay, what are you having? You're on the spot now. Since you're not on here with me, I'm grilling you right there, Mr. XLG. You're being grilled. The grilling is happening. So what are you having? You can't avoid it. Like this is what happens. You're having Thai food. Okay. That That doesn't tell me like specifically like what you got like a bunch of rice noodles or something, a little basil, like something like that going on, or too hot soup at the moment. Oh, is too hot soup good? But hold on, let me just ask this question: is too hot soup a particular kind of soup, or does it just mean your soup is hot? Is this like one of those things where, like egg drop soup is literally a soup that you drop egg into? Like, or is this just kind of like you're like, oh man, my soup is burning my mouth and I am going to just completely die. Oh, there goes the stream looking terrible again. Bro. All right, you guys out there, I'm sorry. The stream's just apparently going to be looking bad. So while I'm making fun of XLG, I guess I'll kill the camera for a minute because let's wait for it to show up in StreamYard. Boom! There's his response. It's burning hot. Well, now we know. Now we know. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to like delay here for a few minutes. Oh man, delay tactics. This is rough. But yeah, I got 6 books today. So it's a Wednesday. That means it's New Comic Book Day. So of course, on New Comic Book Day, I do most of my comic book shopping over at Graham Crackers in Madison. And when you go into a Graham Crackers Comics, I think this applies to all of them. On a Wednesday, you get 3 free books. I'm gesturing 3 at the camera, like you can even see it. Just imagine my apparently small hands. Like I don't know what's up with this. Like I don't know what that means. My hands don't seem that small to me, but maybe when you start comparing them to a comic book, they're kind of small. I don't know. I mean, comic books are bigger than my hands. Or XLG is a weirdo. I don't know. One of the two. One of the two. But when you go to Graham Cracker Comics, you get 3 free books out of the 75-cent bin on New Comic Book Day, which is a totally sweet deal. If you've never gotten 3 free books on New Comic Book Day, you, sir, are missing out. Wow, my pings are still rough. We must be having some robotic a bit. Oh, so we're just having our internet problems entirely. Yeah, half of my pings just failed. Bro, that is rough. Let me do another speed test and see if like conditions actually changed or if this is StreamYard being weird. All my ping, nope, there we go. Third ping just fell. And we haven't reached out to actually speed test on this host yet. Oof. What if I'm having DNS problems? You think it's DNS? It could be DNS. Oh my gosh, these ping times are terrible. Hello. Hello. I hope I'm still live. All right. Soon as I'm satisfied here one way or another, we're going to crunch through this New Comic Book Day real quick because then I got to get back to getting stuff ready to hit the road. Because that's a thing. It's about to happen. No, speeds still look good. Am I not robotic? Oh no, man! While I was looking there, we got the Ninja Weasel making fun of me too. Although I guess they're not really getting made fun of. That's just kind of like, yo, you're really cool. You're almost as cool as Deltron 3030. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do this thing, guys. Let's do this thing. I've been talking into the void without showing you anything for like 10 minutes. Let's crunch through this. So for the free books I got stuff I never heard of. No idea what this is. Zero idea. Oh, yeah, man. My little preview window there is absolute garbage. I wonder if I leave and I come back in if it'll get a better connection. Let me try that. Let me leave studio. Okay. Am I back? Is my mic working? My mic's working. All right. Let's see if this looks any better. Whoa, that's a slideshow. Yeah, I know. Let's just do this. And if it keeps looking like a slideshow, then we're just going to have to find a way to live with it. Because I don't know what the problem is. Hey, It looks okay now. It looks okay. Let's do a thumbs up. See if I see the thumbs up in like 10 seconds. Cool. Yeah, cover on the left looks pretty cool. It's I think it's either called Stained or Strined. I'm not sure which. I choose to believe it's Stained. We got a cyborg fighting like a pig man or something, and I kind of like the cover was kind of giving me like Hotline Miami vibes because the dude with the animal mask, which may not be like a wrong impression because we flipped over. We got explosions and seemingly violence. Okay, it is stained. Cool. Why is she shooting like lightning out of her pistols? How does that make any sense? So anyway, I got that just because I thought the cover was neat and I had no idea what it was. Never heard of it. No clue. Zippo information. Then I got this one. It was right next to it. Mora by Paul Harmon. Apparently it's number 4. It's black and white. And I guess this is about vampires or something. I'm not really sure. Looks like a horror book, maybe. So this ought to be fun to flip through. Should be some like sights to see, if nothing else. And oh man, I just looked over there. We're slideshowing again. So it really is just me, people. I apologize. You're just gonna have to like squint at the screen and do your best to comprehend the things you're seeing because I can't fix it. And we're gonna get through this real quick. Boom. Book number 3. Drumheller. Like I got no idea, bro. It just I kind of like the striking colors on the cover. Like I thought that was kind of neat. And so here we are looking at something I thought maybe was kind of neat. And maybe I should have opened it up. This looks a lot less interesting than what the cover was promising, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't feel like I was wrong. I don't feel like I was wrong at all. Oh, I don't know. Now someone got to like something kind of freaky over here. So maybe it is cool. I don't know. I'll have to flip through it more seriously and actually read the dang thing. And then I'll know for sure. Stream's looking kind of okay on my screen over there. All right, well, stream's looking kind of okay. Let's forge ahead with the stuff I actually paid money for, starting with Batman. White Knight presents Red Hood. Now, if you're thinking, hey, Elizabeth, is that a book set in the White Knight universe about the Red Hood? You would be correct. It sure seems to be, because there's what the White Knight Red Hood looks like. Oh, it's got a crowbar. I didn't even notice that when I picked it up. So looks like we're looking at everybody's favorite Robin here before he becomes the Red Hood. Oh, does he get like brained with a crowbar? Let's find out. See, there's the Joker. Time to say bye-bye, Birdie. Slice. Oh, I guess he didn't get beaten to death with the crowbar in this universe, which makes him having a crowbar on the cover not have the same punch. What's the P.O. box where you can send old comics? I have old Denim comics in French where he is the protector of San Francisco. Ha ha ha. You can send them to 6. Naturally, I have the same P.O. box. Also, dude, I don't need more comic books. Like, I am out of space. Well, the art in here is pretty good. It's no Sean Gordon Murphy art, which is kind of what I picture when I think of the White Knight universe, but it's not bad. Some of it's pretty good. Ooh, stubble. The only problem is, when I think of what this book should look like, it should look like that. So, yeah. Looks pretty cool though. I'm looking forward to reading that. Then again, I said I'm looking forward to reading it to like 10 other books that are just there right off camera. So, who knows when we'll read those. Next on the list, Sweet Paprika, issue 11. I'm kind of scared to open this up here, to open it up where you can see it because there's a pretty good chance that there would be something I can't show on YouTube in here. Fortunately, I happened to open it up to a safe place. You're pleasantly surprised with the main Robin series? Yeah, that book's pretty good. I got that right over here because I haven't bagged it yet. Bloop. That's pretty good. That was like last week or week before, and this series has been pretty good since like issue 1. It had 1 or 2 issues that were kind of not super great. God, I love this stupid little dog. It's so cute. And apparently it's very angry at Zatar. Get him. Get him. Get Zatar. Has anyone seen my dog? Oh no, Bean has run away. Bean is going to murder somebody. No, it's just like Phantom that time, the great bite. The bite incident. I'm going, oh. Anyway, Sweet Paprika is a romantic comedy where everybody is making lots of silly mistakes because that's how people are. And oh my God, Bean is going to go down and murder this man. Bean, you're too cute for this. Don't do it, little dog. You're too cute. It's not going to save him. It's not going to save him. Just like Phantom and the bite incident. Phantom totally. I'll never forget. No, not Robert Zadar. Zatar, like the spice. All the characters are named after spices. So you got paprika. You got dill. Zatar. I forget what some of the supporting characters like her are named, but pretty much all the characters are named after some kind of spice. It's fun. It's a fun and silly naming scheme, Mr. Robert Zadar. Why would you even say that? Why would you even say that, XLG? You're just like, you're trying to make conversation. You're trying to interfere with the natural flow of the stream. You're trying to take control. And you know what? I'm not having it, buddy. I'm not having it at all. Let me flip over maybe one more page. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bean didn't go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I can't even show that. The violence, the sheer level of cute violence was just too much. I couldn't show it on stream. You're gonna just have to imagine what it is. Maybe I'll show it in my review, but oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that Merca would depict something like that in a comic book in 2022. There's no call for it. Now, the last book I got today, book number 6, the third one I paid for, Once and Future number 28. This series has been pretty good. I think the Beowulf part of the story was kind of lame, but the rest of it has been pretty good. And I just randomly opened up off camera to this. And I don't think I need to say anything else. Like, this book is just awesome. Is that the Big Ben? I mean, they're in England, so it should be Big Ben. I mean, it's not set in London specifically. They've been all over the English countryside. Maybe in a little bit of Wales, too. Yeah, they probably were in Wales because that's where the Grail Castle would be. I think. Ninja Weasel would know. He's Welsh. Heard nothing but good stuff about Once Future. Yeah, Ryan Wynn. Hello. Hey, we are having internet problems, so like if my stream suddenly looks like it's a tiny hyper compressed JPEG that's also a slideshow, that's what happened. Welcome to the stream. Surprised to see you bumming around on my channel, but yeah, Once and Future has been absolutely fantastic. The importation and use of different bits of English mythology, English folklore has been absolutely spot on. And they have hit all kinds of great stuff. At this point, because of all the different versions of the Arthurian myths, there's multiple King Arthurs totally rolling around. Hey, you and Ninja Weasel have something in common. I'm glad to catch you. Could catch me live. That's awesome. It's going to be a short stream. I'm going to wrap up because I have to pack. I'm going on a very long road trip, and then yeah, it's a very long road trip, but that's the only way I can get to Bell County Comic Con because I do not want to fly because flying is somehow more of a pain than driving for 18 hours. Don't ask. But they started off, like King Arthur being resurrected. Then some Beowulf stuff got thrown in. Jack and the Beanstalk, that myth showed up. Now there's multiple King Arthurs because there's multiple versions of the myths. Just all kinds of stuff. Just all kinds of stuff. It keeps getting crazier. And it looks like at this point, they've woken up King Lear, and who apparently was in folklore like a water god or something. Because that was her big plan was, hey, let's use what Shakespeare left us, wake up King Lear, and have King Lear kill all the Arthurs for us. What they're going to do afterwards to contain King Lear, I got no idea. But this book is absolutely crazy. It's absolutely cracked out. There's a Merlin right there hanging out. In fact, that's the original Merlin of the series. Let's see what else we got in here. Any other really cool striking visuals? Yay, there's some pretty cool striking stuff right here. This whole book looks really great. The artist is Dan Mora, I think. Yeah, and the coloring has just been absolutely fantastic. The contrast and colors between the mundane and then the other world where things are magical with all these greens and purples, very striking stuff. Last few issues, maybe the last 8 issues now, they've all been stuck in the other world because some government official kind of leaked the fact that it existed to the whole country, which makes everybody aware of its existence. So the other world kind of took over the country, which is why we got all this crazy shenanigans going on. But there's lots and lots of great stuff in here, man. This whole book has been just one wild ride, one big crazy, crazy trip. And hey, Ryan Wynn, you made my stream title true because you are now a special guest. Even though you're just in my chat, you're a special guest. So, boom, there we go. Because the person I sent the link to was eating Thai food and could not join us. So you get to be the special guest. You should check out Ryan Wynn's books. Hold on, let me see if I can grab a link or something real quick. Mm-hmm. You guys haven't done your comic ship stream in a while, have you? Pretty sure it's been a while. If you search for Ryan Wynn, you don't come up in like the top 10. That's ridiculous on Twitter. But I can totally drop, boom, your Twitter account right there in my chat. Everybody should go check that out. He's a pretty cool artist. He does some pretty cool art, and he's got some comic books. And it looks like there's links on his profile. I really should go see what's up with Hammerella and see where you're at on that. Do we have an update here? Do we have a fresh update? From July 26th, delayed but still close to the finish line. Hey, that is better news than the other comic book I was looking at the other day. We don't we don't talk about that now. Now that I got that video out of the way and out of my system, we don't talk about what's going on with Cadence Lark is Furious. What a mess that's turned into. How do you, after you get the proofs and stuff made, how do you not print a book in 7 months? Like when the book is ready to go for like a year, how do you not do that? I don't know. Because they're not even still like making stuff like, hey, just when I brought an assistant help with the colors, realized finishing the lettering is proving to be a bit much. Well, there you go. Lettering doesn't seem that crazy as far as tasks go. Creating a comic book, it seems like all the art itself would be a much more difficult task. But I guess if you're not experienced with it, or you've got like other things you got to work on, makes total sense. Anyway, is Hammerella still in demand? It looks like it might still be in demand. I don't know. Somebody should come over here and try selecting a perk and see what happens. And you can check that out. That in? Is that yeah, there we go. Let's just drop that link in the chat too. You all can check that out. Now, I've been going for about 10 minutes longer than I expected to. Book is complete. Hey. Whoop whoop. You heard it here. Hammerella Thundersmoke. For the longest time, I thought it was Thunderstroke. Not even joking. Not even joking. For some reason, my eyes kept reading the M as an R or as a T and an R like combined. Don't know why, but that's what happened to me right there. Um, and then one day, I think I was reading like an update that got sent to my email, and oh yeah, here, awesome name. Nobody knows Ryan. And then one day, like I got the update email from Indiegogo, and it was like Hamarella Thunder Smoke, and I went, "Whoa! It says Thunder Smoke, not Thunder Stroke." And it just like blew my mind all over the place, just like kaboosh! And then there was like gray matter everywhere, and it took me like a couple of days to get everything back in place and organized the way it was supposed to be. It was a really traumatic experience, very traumatic experience, but I lived through it and I got stronger, and you can live through it too. Wait, what did I even say? What did I even just say? I have no idea what I just said. Let's pop that up on stream. Okay. Anyway, I've been going like 10 minutes longer than I should because I got to pack and stuff. I mean, I'm mostly packed. I got to get like the stuff I'm taking to a convention finished being organized and in my backpack as opposed to scattered around my room in semi organized locations. So, thank you all so much for coming in and hanging out with me and persevering through the weird stuff. Because Lord help me, we had some really weird quality issues earlier on in this party, and that's pretty wild. Hey, thank you, XLG, and yeah, I will stop often enough because road trips can be fun. You never know what you're going to find on the road. At least that's how I live my life, or claim to. Whether I actually do or not is an exercise best left up to the reader. So you all take care. I'm going to throw up a thumbs up, and then oh, the stream quality I just saw like went bad again. Maybe I'll do a thumbs up, but if it's super blurry, I apologize. You're just getting whatever thumbs up the internet wants to give us. So take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Hope to see you again next week. And until then, take care. Remember to hydrate. Oh, dude, I'm hydrating right now. Hydrating right now.